Hello guys, I'm going to build this cabinet. It's a glass door metal cabinet, and this is the picture, and it came with the installation instruction. So this is the book, and this is the parts, picture of the parts. So there is the pieces, they are marked in alphabetical order, and then like number A has one piece, B has one piece, like that, and then this is like F, G, all are the parts up to G, H, and there are the different type of screws. Like M has 4 pieces, N has 41 of any screws. So those are the screw pieces, and this is the assembly instruction. So I'll follow this instruction manual, and these are the pieces came in the package. I have kept all the pieces here, and I'm going to assemble those. And these are all the screws that was mentioned in the book. So let's see, so if you open the packet here, it also came with a screwdriver, and these are all the screws inside this packet. So all the screws are here. So let's start building. So as you see, the first step is to connect the part C and D through this hole using the screw O and nut P. So this is my screw O and P here, and this is the actual piece of the metal block, you see. So here is the part C, and that's the part D. So those two has to be connected through the screw hole you see here. So you have to put a screw O, and then a nut on the other side P, and there will be, I think, 3-4 holes across the line, and you have to connect this. So this part is basically back side of the cabinet. It will be back side of the cabinet. Okay, so let's put the screws and connect it. So this is the screw I'm going to put through this hole. So if you have a straight regular screwdriver, it's very difficult to put it straight. So I bought this kind of screwdriver where you can actually bend it. So you can bend, and you can like put it like this. So you can use bent screwdriver, flexible screwdriver. So I'm putting my screw here, I'm putting this hole here, and just put the nut like this way. See? It's easy. Okay, it's done. Okay, so this is part 2. So in part 2 you have to assemble part A vertically with the part C, so that side, and then part B will be vertically aligned with part D and B. So I'm putting this piece here. This is the part B, vertically aligned with part C and D. So this side I'm putting screws here, like on the side. It has to go underneath, like here, and it will fitting like that. So that's making one side wall of the cabinet, and on this side I'll be putting the part A, and then putting my screws on these holes. So there are screw holes, like see here, and like 4 end screws will go. See the other hole, and there's a hole here, there's another hole. So this is almost, I think, 5 foot tall cabinet, and it will have the glass door. There's a 2 glass door here. I'll put this glass door, and it will have the top shelf and bottom shelves, and this seems like the bottom piece. It's like I'm very tired, so I want to drink some water. My wife made coffee for me, so while working I should have coffee, water and coffee, and finish this work. So step 3, is to snap the 3 buckles on either side of part J into 3 holes in both sides and then push it down so that it snaps into the bottom of the cabinet. So this is the cabinet, and this is the bottom 3 holes on the left side, and on the right side 3 holes here, and this is the part J here, this part J, and it says J, where it's written J is written here, so it will go snap here, this hole will snap here on both sides, and then you have to put the screw here. Okay, so let's put this part J. Next, number 5, insert this part H. Number 4 and 5. The part H goes here, and there's 3 screws, and then you put the 3 screws at the bottom. On this side there is no screws, just a click. So here's my part H. You see, there's H. That's written H. Part H. And you can go here, and this is the 3 screw holes. Just put there, and then I put the screws here. There is 1 screw, 2 screw, and 3 screw. On the top side, it will sit like here. Here it should reach like this. So there's some holes, but there's no screw here. It's kind of confusing. Next, number 6 is snap the buckle both sides of part I into the hole in both side panel and push it up so that it snaps into top of the cabinet. So this is my part I here. This is my part I, and this should go on the top side of the cabinet. So this is my top side of the cabinet here. And I have to put this part I here. So this should be going like this, like this. So figure out. It should be probably. I think it will go like this. It will go like this. And it will go like this. Let's figure it out. So the main box of the cabinet is made almost. The next part is part 7 in the manual. It says part G has 2 holes on one side facing the rear. So this is my part G. This is part G, and it has to go on the top of the cabinet, and it has 2 holes. And here's 2 holes facing the rear, so it will sit like this on the top part of this box here. So it will go like this. Okay. And then you have the screws, bottom 2 screws. Next is the part 8. Here's the part 8, and the part 8. Put the 2 metal stripes K into the bottom frame, taking care that the raised side of part K faces the inside of the cabinet, and it is flush with the bottom of the cabinet when assembled. So this is part K, and it should go like this on the bottom, and these holes are for the legs. So this is the leg screw, black leg screw. So put it here on each one. So this will be the leg, so that the cabinet can stay above the ground, not touching the ground, and you can also adjust the height. So this is the final assembled product. This is the cabinet we made to put the door on, and this is the final version. Looks nice.